Nucleosomes are called as building blocks of the chromosomes. Nucleosomes are made up of DNA, which is wrapped around the 8 histone molecules. The DNA, which is wrapped around the 8 histone molecules, is approximately 147 nucleotides in length. The DNA which is present between two nucleotides is called as linker DNA, and the size of the linker DNA varies from 20 nucleotides up to 60 nucleotides. Two molecules each of the 4 histones means the total 8 molecules, they form a ball, and the DNA wrapped around that ball, which consists of 8 molecules of histones. The name of the histones is H2A, H2B, H3 and H4. Here is the diagram of the nucleosome. We can see that here is a ball. This ball consists of 8 molecules of histones. The 8 molecules, 2 molecules each of H2A, H2B, H3 and H4. DNA is wrapped around 8 molecules of histone, and this structure is called as nucleosome. While the DNA which is present between two nucleosomes, this DNA, it is called as linker DNA. This is the second diagram where we can see the colored histone molecules. Here H2, H2A, H2B, H3 and H4. 2 molecules each of these 4 histones, they are present in the form of a ball. Around this ball, which consists of 8 molecules, the DNA is wrapped, and this structure is called as nucleosome. Nucleosome consists of 8 molecules of the histones, but there is another histone molecule. The name of that histone molecule is H1. H1 histone molecule acts like a knot when the DNA is wrapped around the 8 molecules of histone. H1 histone acts like a knot. It produces a knot so that the DNA will not slip from the 8 molecules of the histone. All these 5 types of the histones, they have similarities in their domains. The core histone molecules, they share the structural domains or the foldings in each of these 5 types of the histones. Here we can see the domains of all the 4 major histones: histone H2A, histone H2B, histone H3, histone H4. We can see that all these 4 major types of the histone, they share the folding or the domains. Here they are sharing, they have the same type of the domains. Here there's the second domain they are also sharing, and the third domain they are also sharing. So core histone molecules, they share a common structural folds. We can conclude that nucleosomes are the building blocks of the chromosomes. Nucleosomes, they are composed of 8 molecules of the histones. Around the 8 molecules, DNA is wrapped, and the fifth histone, H1, puts a knot at the position so that the DNA will not slip. So this is the structure of a typical nucleosome.